She's a bird. She doesn't know. Hey guys, my name is Adler, and I wanted to share with you guys my journey to self-improvement. This has been a long time coming for me. I have been wanting to start this YouTube channel for a long time, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. There have been a few things that got in the way. For instance, I'll record some videos and I don't like them, etc, etc. I'll talk about that more later. What I'm trying to get across is self-improvement isn't a immediate switch. Becoming who you want to be is not going to immediately happen. How better than to watch someone who is starting at the same place that you're starting, try to rise above where I'm currently at. My goals I will share with you very shortly. With a background in neuroscience, there are so many things that we try to do or want to do, but for some reason they don't work. But neuroscience shows us that there's reasons that they don't work. There's reasons that we continue to do the same things that we do, follow the same habits that we follow. One of my main goals is to point out to you guys and show you guys not to be hard on yourselves. I haven't done my goals yet. You guys haven't finished your goals yet or achieved your goals. The main thing is that everything that we do is based on neuroscience. It's our brain. Our brains work in a way that determine our outcomes. It determines our future. It determines everything that we are, everything we will become. The brain is just a machine. We can use it, we can teach it, we can train it for what we want. I'm not saying it's easy, but we can do it. So one of my main goals for this channel is to show you guys my path and my journey through neuroscience to get the results that I want, to be the person I want to be, to grow as I want to grow. And hopefully you guys can find some inspiration or learn along with me. It'd be wonderful if you guys were there with me. One of the main goals for me is to give you guys an outlet, a friend. I want to support you, I want you to support me, make a community here so that we can grow as a people. Most of what we do is determined by our neuroscience. I'm sure you've heard the term neuroplasticity at some point. But neuroplasticity is just the ability for our brains to rewire and reconnect. That sounds great, it sounds easy, but in reality it's a lot of habitual things that reinforce past behaviors that we have to break. We have to be consciously aware of it. The conscious awareness of it will help us to break those habits, to create new neural pathways. That neuroplasticity will benefit us greatly. Anyway guys, I am first thing in the morning drinking my lemon water, about a liter of it. I will be finishing this shortly, and I'll show you guys what I have going on for the rest of the day. I'll also show you my planner and my calendar. Come grow with me. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you my journal. It's a sketchbook. This says sketch on it. Inside it, I have written down all the goals that I want to do for this year. So if you can see, I have my established morning routine, evening routine, learn to play the oud, compose a couple songs, learn some acro yoga, do some raw stuff, and then learn Portuguese, start doing like life coaching and things like that. So each one of those has its own breakdown of what it's going to take to do that. For instance, my learn to play the oud there. The dates are tentative because of funds and stuff, so I gotta figure that out first. My other section in here is my calendar section, but I wrote calendar wrong like a million times, and I didn't want to go back and fix it, so. Okay, and then in my calendar, for this week, we do something called butescas, which are 10-day intervals. Butescas for us work the best, giving us ourselves a 10-day window instead of 7 days. Feels more natural, it feels more productive for us, so that's what we're going with. Here's what it looks like. And then I have my next week laid out but not written out. And then the very last section is my journal. And the quote I chose was, "Today I will be amazing." Every day is the day to be amazing. I wanted to show you how I was organizing my time. Those little bubbles that you saw next to them, each one of those is a Pomodoro, which is a 25-minute interval. If I'm doing multiple Pomodoros in a row, I will give myself a break between each Pomodoro. My goals when I'm working out, for instance, I had 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups yesterday. Those weren't necessarily Pomodoros, those were actually sessions, like sitting down and doing it. One of the things I wanted to get going for myself is a routine, because I don't do morning or evening routines normally, but I have known that they tremendously help. They give you quite a bit of momentum for the day. I'm pretty excited because I've done them now starting to get in the routine of doing it. It takes about an hour to do my morning routine, which isn't bad at all. Later on today, we're actually going to Winco. At Winco, we're gonna buy some raw food materials, mostly bananas and dates, and some vanilla probably. Okay guys, so this is my food haul. I'll show you more when I get home and unload it all. But these are all bags full of bananas and 15 pounds of dates and some blueberries. But mostly bananas. So I'm back from Winco and I wanted to show you guys our banana haul. Like I said earlier, 128.5 pounds of bananas. It looks like this. Not too much. 8 bags full of bananas. And then we got this, which is the first time we've gotten the boxes of dates. And it looks so pretty. There's so many dates in there. So now we're gonna put it away, put it in our bags, and staple those bags so that we can get them ripened, because we don't eat them unless they're ripe. Alright guys? Alright, so we got all of our bananas bagged, and we have them all right there. The ones on the ground were from the last time that we went banana shopping. We had only gotten like 50 pounds worth. Everyone at the store was so nice, so they kept talking to us. They asked if we were monkeys, or if we had monkeys. For some reason today, I just felt so happy to talk. I told everyone about the ice cream, the banana and ice cream. And this one Vietnam veteran, he was telling us another place to get them for cheaper. So we're excited to go there at some point. What I wanted to show you guys today was my pet dove, our rescue dove, right there. She's in the cage right now, but doors are off. She actually has free reign of this room, and then we'll open up that door and she can go out into the living room and everywhere else. The only room she doesn't go into is my mother-in-law's room, which is at the other end of the house. She's really cute. I got to feed her. She doesn't let us touch her very much, but she jumped on the food bowl when I was handling the food bowl today. She has never done this before. She's like, let me hold her while she eats. She's never gotten like this. That's so cute. She's all the way in. Onyx and I, we started this really cool book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's a business book more than anything, inspired by Tai Lopez, who I'm sure if you've watched YouTube, you see his stuff everywhere. We had gotten his 67 steps a while ago, but we weren't ready mentally, we weren't focused mentally to do anything like that. Personally and in our relationship, we weren't in a place that would handle that very well. What we did get out of it, we got a couple of resources. How to Win Friends and Influence People is one of the books that we got. It's pretty exciting. Whenever we say something that is designed as one of the 3 techniques or to manage people, then we put a point on the board. Basically just playing a self-improvement book game. It's a beautiful day today. It was raining for the past like 4 days, like pretty crazy. We are in a drought here in California, so it's pretty important that we get it. I know I personally feel my best when I'm eating raw. I've only eaten raw for about a week at a time, but it's without a doubt that during those weeks I feel my best. I know she feels the same way. I know she feels the same way. She's a bird. She doesn't know. Okay guys, I just wanted to say goodnight to everybody. I'm gonna go inside and make some dinner. I'm really excited to go raw. This is gonna be a journey for both me and for you. I really hope that you join me. I really hope that you're in this with me. If you want to grow, all you have to do is stick around and I'll show you how. Part of putting up these videos is me telling myself and telling you guys that I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to hold myself accountable to you, to me, to my wife, to everybody. We can do this. Anyway guys, like and subscribe, comment below. I want to start a community. Support is very important in growth and self-help. I want to start a community. Comment below and I will get back to you ASAP. I will be putting out a website for you guys to visit. I'll be posting some cool articles, some cool things about neuroscience and self-actualization, self-help. I hope you all join me on this journey. It's going to be a fun one. I love you. Take care.